Real quick as a refresh check, there's no cap, no fake numbers around here. Yeah, as you can see, we did 1.1 million here in November. Pretty decent returning customer rate, but
Alright guys, so before this video starts, I just want to get on here and say a couple things really quickly. I know we've been dropping tons of TikTok content, but I'm super excited to bring back a Facebook ad strategy. This is going to be one of those ones that changes lives and shows you guys a step-by-step guide formula on how to go from $0 to $1 million a month systematically and consistently with Facebook ads. And yes, Facebook ads still work. I've just been mainly using TikTok, but it's awesome because now you guys can go omni-channel and see different strategies. I'm going to be doing a lot more Facebook as well this year. I'm going to try to be doing Google, Facebook, TikTok all simultaneously. So please guys, make sure to drop a like on the video and comment if you guys want to see more Facebook content, and as well join the Discord for the PDF on this. So other than that guys, I really hope you enjoy, and let's begin. All right guys, so right now we are hopping onto Shopify. We got my boy Gustavo on the line. We're going to be checking out his store. This is using Facebook ads. So we're going to be checking out all of his metrics. We're going to be going deep diving into these ad accounts and just taking a look over everything, how it was done, the structures, the systems he used in place. So yeah, Gustavo, say what's good.
all right, what's up guys? Second time back on the channel. This time we're teaching some Facebook ads. Let's get into it.
Yeah, second time on the channel. So this man is actually an omni-channel marketer. He uses TikTok, he uses Facebook, and he's very good with everything in his arsenal. So it was really interesting because we haven't had any cool like Facebook strategies in a while on the channel, especially one such high scale and one that we could pretty much walk through from start to finish and go $0 to $1 million in a month. And I know you guys love that high scale stuff here, so that's what we're going to provide. So we're just going to take a look at the dashboard. Gustavo, maybe if you want to tell us a bit about your month here, your sessions, your returning customers, conversion rate, and just kind of how you went about it. And yeah, let's get that refresh check, baby.
Real quick as a refresh check, there's no cap, no fake numbers around here. Yeah, as you can see, we did 1.1 million here in November. Pretty decent returning customer rate, but the conversion rate here, we're sitting at 8.8% for the month. But yeah. All right, so let me refresh this ads manager. This is my Facebook ads manager for that brand. So you can see we spent about $400,000 in November. So almost a 3 ROAS, like a 2.8 ROAS for the month, which makes it very profitable for us. Our break even is at about a 1.6, 1.7. So we're sitting at around 20-25% profit after all expenses. So I guess the strategy is pretty simple. We're not going to go into full depth in this video. That'll be a PDF in the Black Hat Discord for you guys to check out to get a little bit more in depth.
Yeah. The PDF, guys, of this full ad strategy, Gustavo is kind enough to drop in the Black Hat Discord. So if you do want to see like an exact, like step-by-step, click-by-click guide on setting it up, and I did review it, it is amazing. I'm actually currently testing out. It's working phenomenally. You guys can check that out there in the Black Hat Discord. The link will be down below. But yeah, go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I know you're good. All right, so look, first off, you can see here that my biggest spend was this campaign, and this is pretty much the strategy. It takes a little bit of time to transition into this strategy. So for example here, all we're doing is pretty much using the dynamic creative ads. We're leveraging Facebook's machine learning by using dynamic creatives, and we're feeding it all into one broad targeting campaign. So zero interest, all full broad, no interest, no gender restrictions, no age restrictions, everything completely broad. We put them into this campaign, and pretty much what you want to do is test with. So for example, we'll open up this ad set. I'm gonna have to blur that shit out. But look, this thing, we'll put 3 creatives. We'll turn on dynamic creatives, put 3 ads in there, and 2 copies of primary text, and then 2 headlines. And that's pretty much how you'll test, and you'll continuously do that every week, at least 2 to 3 times a week, just testing new creatives, new headlines, new copies. And then once you find your winners, you'll start throwing them into your main ad set here, which is what I have going on, which is this ad set. And then you'll use the existing post to throw them into that ad set. And then pretty much what that does is you'll take all your winners and put them into one main ad set. And that makes, that takes up all the spend of the campaign. So And the reason why you're using no interest and why it works so well is that at first it won't, obviously. It'll take you probably 2 weeks to a month to start getting, for Facebook to start optimizing very well to it. But after you get that, after you've optimized for no interest, you'll never have an issue with targeting again. Whenever you're testing creatives, you're always going to be 100% sure that, the creative is not working because of the interest you're targeting, or if the audience is bad or not. It's 100% the creative that's the problem. And that's kind of the advantages of no interest. You save a lot of time. Not having to worry about a bunch of different campaigns, a bunch of different ad sets. It keeps everything in one campaign for the most part, and it lets you spend a lot of time focusing on your creatives. But also you can see that the main ad set and my Black Friday ad set were my top spenders. This Black Friday ad set for the month it's pretty much the same as main, except in the Black Friday I put in only existing posts for Black Friday creatives. And that's pretty much how I was able to spend so much money and bring back a lot of money for the month. Again, 1 million in sales in 1 month is a pretty good goal for this brand. So let's see if we can keep it up in December.
Yeah, 100%. It's crazy to see how far you come. About 6 months ago, we actually did a consultation together. And now, you're able to just systematically, easily scale up to these heights. And not just on one platform. You were doing huge days on TikTok as well, this platform. So it's just crazy to see how far you came. And, for anyone wondering too, again, this is pretty intricate. Some people are more like, I need a step-by-step guide. Again, it isn't a PDF, but Gustavo's also now, on his YouTube channel. And then you can also hit him up personally. He is offering, media buying advice. And he's someone I do stand behind. Typically, with him, or typically with a lot of people, no one's ever refreshing their ad accounts. It's something we both have in common. We both do that, or refreshing their sales. So someone that you can actually trust and hold accountable. And yeah, bro. So I guess kind of, going forward, and I'm running this too right now. I'm trying it out. So let's say I'm brand new. Okay. I'm watching this video right now and I want to start running these Facebook ads. I want to use your strategy. What would be the first step? Just set up a CBO set up a CBO, or how would you go about it? How would you get the creatives? I don't know, just a quick, little 30-second, 1-minute summary of if you're just brand new and wanting to run this strategy.
A 1-minute summary is creatives, you have to do that on your own. But if you want to set up this campaign, you'll set up a CBO with start at low spend, because again, you're not going to see good results, especially in the first 2 weeks with it. Well, maybe by the second week. By the first week, I'm pretty sure you won't, depending on how seasoned your ad account is. But start at low budget, no interest, no age restrictions, no restrictions at all for Facebook, no targeting, anything. And then all you're going to do is flip on dynamic creatives, and that's going to be on your ad set level. So you'll find it here. So I'll just show you real quick. You'll come on to the ad set level and you'll flip on dynamic creative switch. Now what that does is, once you're in the creative level, on the ads level, all you'll have to do is select your select all your brand information up here, and then once you get down here, you'll plug in 3 video ads or an image ad if you want. But I always say video ads will always outperform images 90% of the time. So I always use 3 video ads. Then you'll put in 2 different primary texts. One primary text will be your already winning copy. So the copy that you use on all your winning ads, put that in here. And then your second one will be a test variable. So a lot of times you'll see that you're testing the new primary text that you test outperforms your old winner. So that's the way you can always find new variations of your ad that are bring you higher return on ad spend. And then again, for the headline, you'll just use 2 different headlines: your old winner and then a new headline to test. And that's pretty much all of it. Simple to do. It just takes a little bit of time to optimize, but once it's optimized, it saves you so much time, and it spends more money with a higher return.
Yeah, Absolutely. And one thing too, I'd always say, a comparison I've always made with Facebook to TikTok, because I know a lot of you guys are running TikTok ads on this channel, is one thing is, with Facebook, you want to leverage the pixel, whereas TikTok, I mean, the pixel, it can be good over time, it can be bad, it can be inconsistent, it's really finicky. There is a pixel update coming, I believe it's December 6th or December 12th, I forgot the exact date, but we'll see what happens around then. But as far as TikTok, I'd always aim to leverage the creative. So just remember, guys, and like one thing you could do, and I know Gustav was saying run it for a week, and that's exactly true. I do kind of have back on very old on the channel. The pixel hasn't changed much of how it works in Facebook, but one thing you can do is like set the campaign to $50 a day, or I think you can even go down to $20-25 on Facebook, or I actually forgot how low can you go on a CBO budget on Facebook?
$10. I'm not sure. I don't ever see it low, so I couldn't tell.
So I would spend like $50 a day for like 5 days straight, and like on the fifth day, my cost per click, my CPM, it would all be a fourth, or even just my cost per purchase overall, it would just be like a fourth of what it was on those days. And you'd have to basically touch nothing, let Facebook do its thing. So that's one thing to keep in mind with Facebook. It's not something that a lot of you guys are used to just immediately surf scaling and things like that, or scaling very aggressively with TikTok. But once you get Facebook, it's very consistent. As you saw those sales results, if you want to pop back over to Shopify really quick, those sales results are very consistent day by day, whereas sometimes I have days that are amazing, and I have days that I didn't make any a few sales or something, because my ad account died, and I had to refresh everything, and it's just turning and burning. So Facebook, if you can master that weapon in your arsenal, it is just insane. And as you can see here, Gustavo really has it down to the point. And again, dude, I just really want to say I appreciate you coming on the channel, providing value. You guys should definitely check his channel out, and check out his services and things like that, because I know I'm going to be using them. And as well, just, I guess, what are some things on your side that you want to mention, or takeaways, kind of like your last pieces of advice for the people watching, kind of going forward and venturing out?
I'll say that you need to learn how to build systems for your creatives, because even though you're using Facebook and it does optimize better than TikTok, you still need to have good systems in place for creatives, to always have a constant stream of them coming in. Test. That's all I gotta tell you. And that's something that I learned from Solja, actually, when we did our consulting call earlier this year. He kind of taught me pretty much the systems that I needed to do for getting UGC. Also, this isn't my only store. I test other stores. So I run other stores, my apologies. And one thing I will say is that TikTok is a lot more hands-on, but there will be days that your shit can go very, very viral, and you can scale it to the moon and make a shit ton of money in one day. But with Facebook, you might not be able to scale as fast, but there is more consistency in it. So if you're trying to make money quick, and you're trying to make money testing products quickly, definitely learn TikTok ads. And the best place you can learn that at is on the Black Hat Discord, 100%. You can look at other e-commerce Discord groups, and then compare, just do it yourself. Compare the strategies they have on their TikToks, on their TikTok accounts, on their TikTok pages versus the one on Black Hat. Black Hat is number one when trying to learn TikTok ads.
I appreciate it. And yeah, man, everything we did, working together, it's crazy how far we both come, and how, the way we've been able to exchange knowledge and everything like that. So yeah, I just want to say, shout out to Gustavo. Everything you see here is current. It's very new. I know I see a lot of people talking about using very old results and things like that. That's one thing we do, stay very transparent with you guys, and there's no one else really better to learn from us doing it like this. So when it comes to Facebook, he has pretty much everything you want, everything you need. So I do, again, highly, I would say go check his channel out if you really are if you're serious and trying to do this stuff.